such plans for this world. Our Earth, so mercifully cleansed by the meteor they named Apophis. We had such plans, all thwarted by one man, Nicholas Rain. With the push of a button, our future was ended. The arcs emerged. The ecopods came tumbling down, all premature, pouring life back into the barren lands, starting the cycle of life anew, as we had planned to do with our own species. Our plans were thwarted by the naive and arrogant masses. The cleansing of our weakened species was hindered. Our aid selfishly refused. They chose their own pitiful existence over the future of the breed. Such hubris. They thought us defeated. We let them believe us defeated. But we moved underground. We watched their petty squabbles, their meaningless turf wars, their childish attempts at order from chaos, and we grew strong. Our science, our expertise, all aligned, all with one sole purpose: the surgical culling of the weak. Man reborn! We tear down their defenses. We take their compounds. We take the arcs. We raise their settlements and townships to the ground. Tonight marks the beginning of the cleansing. Tonight marks the rebirth of the authority!
What the hell is going on out there?
Nothing good. Better gear up and move out.
You think it's a drill? Doesn't sound like a drill.
Sounds like the real thing. We should move out. It's go time, right?
Yeah, grab your gear.
What is that?
Come on, Walker. We gotta get out there. Grab your gear. I'll secure the door.
Lily, that was my kill.
You gotta move a little faster, Walker.
Lily, the closest thing I ever had to family. We grew up here in Vineland, raised by her drill sergeant of a mother. Me? I'm an orphan. I don't have a mother.
But there's plenty more where that came from. I'm telling you, this is the big one.
All right, then let's go fucking get some.
Do this.
Better you than me. On my way!
Close call?
Not at all.
Gonna be hard to keep score.
I was never much for counting.
Walker, we need you in the courtyard. Now! We're on our way. Got Lily too.
Jersey's been deployed to warn the other settlements. They gotta know.
I guess this is big then.
Just snapped it on the comm box. This is the biggest attack they've ever seen. I'm serious.
Then let's go. We gonna go, Ernest?
That's a glory ribbon.
Mom is expecting us at the courtyard. That's where the fighting is thickest. Come on, get out of here! Big one!
What the? It's a ranger!
Not just any ranger. That's Jersey.
Holy shit, it took his whole head off!
So much for Ranger Jersey.
He's not gonna defib out of that. It's all up to me now. I'm taking that armor.
If you're gonna do it, do it. Let's push these. Shit, Mom's gonna skin you alive messing with Ranger gear.
But it's still got a lot of Jersey in it.
Yeah, but it's our only shot.
Yeah. This is even better than I thought.
Lily, I need you in the garage. Walker, get your ass to the courtyard.
Alone. On my way.
Walker, Sergeant's mom needs you at the courtyard. Get going. Wonder why.
Aw, getting jealous, Lily?
Damn right I am. I would have been the youngest ranger to ever get sworn in, if not for this bullshit Nanotrite crap.
Hold on, Walker's inbound.
All Rangers here, reporting to town.
Remember what they told us at the academy about the ranger armors? You can overdrive when it's charged. Cut your enemies to pieces.
This is amazing!
I need tracer fire! Get the wounded out of the hot zone! Move! The wall gun is running dry! We need ammo! Go, go, go! You! Get me a sit rep on Ranger Jersey!
Dear old Aunt Prowley. Decorated war hero, ranger, and role model. Especially for Lily. She took me in when my parents died. The meanest mom this orphan wildcard never asked for.
Reporting for duty!
Come here! That's Jersey's armor.
Jersey. They killed him.
You're brave enough to put on his armor, you're brave enough to do his job.
The fuck is that?
Never seen anything so big!
Makes an easy target.
Can't be! He should be dead! General Cross?
I want the first Genis. Kill everything else.
General Cross. The evil leader of the evil authority. Our own boogeyman. A bedtime story for naughty kids like me. I don't know if Prowley's lost it or if it's really true. Do know this, though. If it is, I'm not gonna stand for it.
Son of a... Stand down! That's a direct order!
Watch out!
Go, you ugly bastard! Hold on!
Prowley.
Erwina Prowley, is that you? I was set to spare the lives of you original Archists for experimentation. But for you, I'll make an exception for old times, Erwina. After all, your uselessness is what once spared my life.
Let's see if we can jumpstart this. Clear.
Wait! Fuck's sake! I was conscious.
Yeah, you were. But your shiny new armor needed a jolt.
So, this is it then. This is all that's left.
Just over 20 survivors. We're still digging out the ruins.
I saw Prowley. Cross, he
killed her. He killed my mother.
I don't know how. But we gotta stop them. And I'll personally wring the neck of that goddamn wrinkled bastard.
I never really believed the stories. That the authority would return.
Well, they did. And we gotta do something about it.
Mom knew what to do. The Rangers knew.
Wait a minute. They kept their files, the logs. They kept them in the Presidio.
The Ranger CP? You nuts? Only Rangers can go in there.
Look at me, Lily. I'm the only Ranger left.
Holy shit. You really are.
You sure you're okay here?
Yeah, Walker. You go do the cool-ass Ranger shit while I try and figure out what to do here.
Will do.
Generous, Private. I want a head count.
None, Sarge. Not a single one.
Damn it all to hell. They're all dead?
Not here, sir. Nowhere to
They
be
just
found.
up and vanished into thin air? There's gotta be bodies. I want to see bodies.
I'm telling you, they took them. They took them all. Every single first gener.
You got something for me in here, Prowley?
Unknown intruder. This is Presidio Security Protocol. State your name, rank, and business.
Wallrat Unit, Corporal Walker. I'm here to find information about Ranger Unit Sergeant Irwina Prowley.
Processing. Security Protocol override.
Walker, if you're seeing this message, it means we've been hit harder than ever before. I'm likely dead, and Vineland's laid to ruin. It also means that you're the only living Ranger, and that the Authority is back, and they must be stopped. All these years, I kept you away from the ranks of the Rangers, as I hoped you would be spared in an attack like this. Likely targeting Rangers and Elders. You're my hidden weapon. Sorry I kept you in the dark. You now have full access to Vineland's primary arc, and the technology inside, the old icebox. Imagine spending hundreds of years in this thing. It was me, your parents, all the originals. Froze up like popsicles. And from here we emerged, kicking the authorities' ass. Inside the Ark is an ID accession distributor, which is my greatest gift to you. A device which augments the nanotrites in your blood and gives you, well, superhuman powers. There's no other way to put it. Enter the Ark and activate it.
Now let's see what kind of surprise you got for me here, Ghost Prowley. She might be dead, but she's still calling the shots.
Please approach for security scanning. Security scanning complete. Welcome to ARC 401A.
So I just stick my hand into this strange hole and hope for the best? Here goes nothing.
Welcome to the simulation chamber. In here, you will be able to gain proficiency in the use of your ARC weapons and any ID accessions. You have successfully installed ID accession Dash. With the Dash accession, you will be able to evade incoming threats and become harder to hit. Good. Again, please. And again. Good work. A simulation will allow you to train in the use of your Dash accession to evade enemy fire. Please repeat. Once more. Unsuccessful. Try again. Good. You have successfully completed your Dash accession training.
Really have to eat my arm?
Come back to the main hall. I have more information for you.
Feels weird. Taking instructions from my dead aunt.
You've got your first ID accession. For you, there is more. There are many arcs still out there. Find them. Each arc contains valuable resources that will help your fight against the Authority. But you can't fight them alone. You'll need help. If Lily is still alive, she will be invaluable to you. But there are other allies. People you may have only heard about. Around the end of the Authority Wars, a few of us in the inner circle of the Resistance initiated what came to be known as Project Dagger. It was designed to put an end to the Authority. Permanently. We knew it wasn't likely that they'd just disappear despite their losses. And furthermore, We knew that General Cross was in possession of technology that allowed him something akin to eternal life. Project Dagger was scrapped when Vineland closed its gates to outsiders. But a pact of sorts remained between me and the other 3 original Daggers. First, John Marshall of Gunbarrel, a tough, no-nonsense old warhorse who led the first fight against the Authority. He understands the importance of technology and spycraft better than anyone. His skills will help keep you off the Authority's radar. Second, Lucem Hagar of Wellspring, daughter of war hero Dan Hagar. She went from guerrilla fighter to mayor of the greatest city in the wasteland. Her access to military-grade vehicles will be indispensable. And then there's Dr. Anton Kvasir, ex-Authority scientist turned resistance fighter. He's a genius when it comes to nanotrite technology and mutations. His skills are a cornerstone of the Dagger Project. You will want to know more down the road. Your Ranger Armor CPU has logs that will be able to answer many of your questions. Good luck out there, Ranger Walker.
So you thought you'd just dump all that on my shoulders and waltz off into oblivion, huh, Aunt Prowley? Well then, I guess it's all up to me now. Lily, there are 3 people I need to find. John Marshall, Dr. Kvasir, and Lucem Hagar. They're all part of a Project Dagger, designed to stop the Authority.
That's a pretty tall order.
Yeah, your mother is no nonsense, even from the afterlife.
Too soon, Walker.
Yeah, sorry, Lily. But hey, I'm ready to trek out into the wasteland.
I think I got just the thing. Come see me.
You're the one that's supposed to stop shit like this! Where were you?
You better keep that cack in check.
Give you a gun, you parade around with that damn thing and go, look at me! Oh yeah, I'm a badass! But when it really comes down to it, you don't do jack!
One more word, and
What?
I swear.
You swear you'll kill me like you killed all those invaders that you didn't kill?
Piss off.
So what you got?
Well, I've got lots of ideas for projects, and with your help, we can get them off the ground. They're gonna be key to your survival out there. So, let's get you your ride. The garage is online and the Phoenix is good to go. There are more projects here that would benefit the 2 of us. You need to beef yourself up, and I need to get Vineland into some semblance of order. If you're lucky, your 3 Dagger Project contacts will offer you a similar deal, because you sure need to get tough to take on the Authority.
Thanks for the tip. All right, I'm heading out.
It's a big bad world out there, so be careful. And don't go messing people over. You're a ranger now. You better act like it. Oh, and John Marshall in Gun Barrel is your closest dagger. You might want to start there. And be careful. We need you.
Look at you, a fresh ranger. I'm Phoenix. I know I look good, but I drive better. Let's you and me go for a spin.
Blocking days are over. All clear.
Yeah, the Coalition's gonna love that.
Shines upon you, O unwashed one. I offer you a challenge to race.
So, there's a big tower just standing here. It's got authority written all over it.
Sounds like a sentry tower. Leftovers from the war. Usually they will fire at anything that comes too close, so be careful if you're gonna go for it. Walker, I know it's a big old wasteland out there, but you haven't forgotten about John Marshall, right?
That's a bandit post, but it looks like they're hauling fuel.
It's a support pit, topping tank for convoys and raids. Destroying that fuel should put a dent in their mobility.
We're here, sport.
Hey, you look tough enough. You interested in some wet work? You know, knock some heads, shoot some 200 muties at the paste.
Not looking for a job. I'm here to see John Marshall.
Yeah, as it happens, he's the one looking for a skilled trigger puller. We got muty problems in gun barrels, see? And we can't do shit until we've fucking rectified that.
Yeah, we'll see about that. Where do I find him?
He's in the Dud Primer Tavern. Always in the Dud Primer. Can't miss him. Old, scarred, mean, robo-peg, robo-peeper, half spares, half guy, you know.
Heading there now.
Oh, whatever that false little greed about tells you, don't try the slime bogle chimichanga. Unless you want to puke your guts out on the thoroughfare.
Message for Ranger Walker here.
Perfect timing to come back to gun barrel, eh, Ranger?
Hey, cut! Hey! Let's trade some words before you head in.
Now I'm telling you, that's bad intel, Gulo.
Gimme just need a tiny gulp, Marsh.
No, you don't get true swill if you don't give true talk.
I speak the day's true, Marsh. Violence destroyed.
Yeah, right. Blown right to shit by mega bad tech mutants. I ain't biting, Gulo. You're just looking for a free fix of swill here.
Vineland is gone.
See? I was talking true.
Don't glug it all at once. Ranger, huh? Oh, I haven't seen a ranger here in a long time.
John Marshall, legendary resistance fighter, war hero. We grew up on stories about this guy. I gotta admit, I was expecting something more impressive.
Seems impossible. Vineland's defenses were impenetrable.
So we all thought. We weren't ready for them. We weren't ready for the Authority.
Back then. I'm guessing you'll hear about the Dagger Project. Problem is, we're under a whole different kind of siege here. Muties. They're clogging up our power turbine in the sewers. Now, if someone was to take care of that...
If that's what it takes to get Dagger online, show me what to kill and where.
You catch on fast. I sent down every rent-a-killer who walked in here, but they all end up dead.
It won't take long.
I know. Step closer. Let me see your eye slits. A curious mind sing. Yeah, you'll come again.
I suggest you stock up at the market before venturing into those sewers, Ranger. You get that power back for me, and Dagger's back on track.
Greetings. I'm Roaring Success, the famous trade baron. Come down all the way from Wellspring to recruit for a daring mission against the Goon Squad. Wait, you're not part of the Goon Squad, are you?
I'm definitely not part of the Goon Squad.
Do you like the Goon Squad? Of course not. They're a blight on the Earth. Recently, they had the nerve to take over Gaza.
Adios.
Marshall sent you, huh? Third one this week. Let's hope you got something they didn't.
There's an underground stream down in these old sewers. We hooked it up to a turbine generator. Makes us completely independent. As in, we got our own power supply. We don't have to buy no feltrite from greedy traders fixing the market and playing dirty. Mother Nature provides.
And how's that working out for you?
Well, apart from the occasional wrench in the works, like, say a mutie infestation clogging up the turbine, we're good. We got our own juice. Plus, there's always a gun for hire to do the jobs if things go south.
That's what I am? A hired gun?
Hell no. You're a ranger. That's a whole different enchilada. Whole lot spicier and meatier.
Just making sure, Marshal. Just making sure. Hey, Marshal, did you know there's an Ark down here? Just sitting there.
Oh, yeah. Maybe you got the nanotrite config it takes. See if you can't get it to open sesame for you.
Please approach for security scanning. Security scanning complete. Welcome to ARC 402A.
It's an Arc-Tech shotgun. Oh man, I've only seen these in old holologs.
That is the combat shotgun, an unstoppable force at close range, with the potential to knock enemies back. Good work. Accepted. In precision aim, the shell's lead are melted into a single solid slug, with great knockback capabilities. Good. Sequence completed. Use the combat shotgun's overdrive against the simulated enemies. Your training is complete. Ending simulation.
Ah, the old corridor sweeper, eh? You got lucky. Wired to your nano... signature.
I've reached the turbine. Like you said, it's gummed up with some nasty mutant goo.
Yeah, you made it all the way down to Muty Central and you're still standing. Outstanding work, Ranger. Now you just need to find the lid and crack it open. And you can flush it out.
Hell!
Ranger, there are 2 switches in total. You gotta flip them both.
One down, one to go. Okay, it's starting to unclog. What now?
Once it's all flushed, you close the lid. That'll reboot the turbine. Hey, we got power. Can't believe you made it. Those were some tough muties, Ranger. You cut through them like butter.
I did, but now I want to get the hell out because this place stinks worse than a grunt barrack septo tank.
Well, it shouldn't be too hard. There's an old service elevator down there. Leads directly into my armory. Project Dagger. Now that's one for the books. It was me, Doc Cavassier, Lusum Hagar, and your own Sergeant Prowley. You do know Sergeant Prowley.
She raised me. Made me into the killing machine I am today.
I figured. You have that, extra something about you. Like you've been trained by the meanest and the best.
She didn't make it. She was killed in the attack.
I'm sorry to hear. That explains why you're here, I guess. Filling in for Prowley.
Whatever it takes to crush the authority.
Amen. By the way, what's your handle?
Call me Walker.
Walker it is.
Ranger Walker. There you are. This is my armory, my base of operations. From here, I'll be able to start working on Project Dagger. Now, with the juice flowing freely again, there are a few more projects I could use some help with.
I bet there is.
Walker, these projects come with benefits for you too. While I'm setting up Dagger, you might as well get beefed up for the grand goddamn cataclysm. Don't know if you know, but Project Dagger involves you driving a jury-rigged tank into Authority headquarters alone and manually distributing a Nanotrite murder Mickey into the Grand Ghoul himself, General Cross.
Sounds like fun. Guess I better get busy then.
Guess you better. I'll reach you on the comm box when I need you.
Grab whatever. You'll need every edge you can get. There it is, my little dagger puzzle piece, the Scrambler. You're gonna need it if you want to get past Authority ground sec, but it still needs a bunch of work.
Hey, Ranger! Thanks for backing my story. Thanks. I needed this because, well, see? Really needed it. I mean, really. I work for Marsh Exclusive. I get them all the goods and the low-down dirty dirt on all that's going on here in GB. In the big wasteland. Wellspring. Everywhere. Even Vineland. Marsh took me in, see? I was fading fast in the gutter, getting by one hustle at a time. Small kid, too. Already hitting the swell hard, getting plonkers on Huff if there was no drink. He got me out of Shit City and kept me warm and fed. He keeps me in top shelf swill, too. Not the real rock cut I used to swig. Oh, it's good. It's a good life. It's better than being dead. Look, I'm sorry about Vineland, but don't expect much sympathy around here. People don't think highly of Vinelanders. I'll see you around. Maybe we'll do work together. Got a feeling our paths will cross. Systems activating.
Coming up on a hostile outpost here.
I'm telling you, the Trade Coalition would love to have that outpost back in rotation. You'd gain some goodwill by murdering those goons.
Destination reached.
Wellspring. Finally. Now let's see if we can't get a hold of Mayor Lusum Hagar.
Greetings, Ranger Walker.
You!
There's a message
You're not
for you.
getting in here. Go back to
It's their own damn fault if they ain't got the balls to move in this town.
Just do everything you can to avoid Goon Squad assholes are the worst.
Stop right there, shitstain. We're on lockdown.
I'm looking for the mayor of Wellspring.
Now you're in the right place, but at the wrong time. Mayor Hagar and her staff are in lockdown. Whatever your business, you can wait. Try another day, or don't try at all.
Why? Has something happened?
Nope. I aim to keep it that way. Nobody gets in, nobody gets out. The mayor has bigger problems than you, Sideshow. Now, as I said... Shit. Hear that?
Better get up there.
Impressive. You think you can catch a bullet, too?
Lusum Hagar, mayor of Wellspring. Used to be a wingstick whiz kid. Nowadays, backs it up with a pistol. Instrumental to the Dagger Project. Whoa, 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 whoa! Easy. I'm here about the Dagger Project.
Huh. Just a very exclusive list knows about that project. And you're not on it.
Prowley sent me.
Prowley, huh? Prowley's dead. Vineland was razed to the ground.
She's a hologram. I can't explain. I'm Walker, the last of the Vineland Rangers.
God damn it. More of these assholes! Ranger, let's take these fuckers out. Then we'll talk.
Same. They gunned down your people, I gunned down them.
Maybe you will prove useful to me after all.
You're pretty damn skilled, stranger.
No one.
You sure you're from Vineland?
I'm just getting warmed up, ma'am.
Hear that? Coming up the elevator. Get ready. Steady now. Once the door opens, they're walking into a fucking blender.
Like fish in a barrel.
Ooh. You got the skill for the kill, I grant you. These goons are thoroughly dead. Not what I expected from your boxed-in little compound. You're different.
You ready to talk now?
Yeah. Let's talk.
You want to tell me what's going on here?
Dagger was designed to stop the Authority once and for all. Plans fell by the wayside when Vineland cut ties with us. I'm more than willing to reboot the project, but as you can see, I have more pressing matters.
I can see that. Who are these guys?
Hired thugs. The Goon Squad, small-time bandit outfit.
Who sent them?
Only one scumbag with balls enough to pull a stunt like this. Clegg Clayton. Richest asshole in town. He's been eyeing the mayor's seat for a while, but lately he's been upping his game. Using bribed officials, he's laid claim to all of the city's military hardware, including the vital parts needed for Dagger.
So, I kill him and take back the hardware.
No deal. We gotta proceed with some caution here. First, I want to know where he gets his backing from. Second, we need to find out where he keeps all of that property.
You got a plan?
He's got an ego the size of an ecopod, but we can use that. If you get close to him, pay him lip service. Get his trust. Then you can easily plant this gizmo on his computer. It'll let me download all of his juicy data. Who's backing him, who's supplying the Goon Squad, and